Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight.
And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 173 pounds. The King! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds, fighting out of New York, Iron.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so we got 2 classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. 2 guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. We get it in the octagon tonight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Both fighters throwing heat now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. And they separate.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Huge knee lands from in close.
just out of range with the big right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. And there was a lead elbow. And so he's mixing everything up. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Battling for hooks.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big kick.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Oh, collar tie.
Ooh, what a punch. Big body kick lands. Again, back into this position. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, Superman punch is good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. And they separate.
Beautiful leg kick thrown. Good stick.
Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Lands a switch knee.
Oh, man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscious?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's gonna be sleeping. Oh man, look at that, picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under a minute to go. Back to the feet now. Oh, single collar tie here.
Big knee lands to the body.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. There's the kick, it's blocked. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Final seconds. Single collar tie now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
You won that last round. You was all over you. You did better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands through the middle.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just missed with the left there. Single collar tie.
Head kick lands. Again, back into this position. Nice head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Johnny doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice straight punch. Nice leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And they separate. Right punches there. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, big elbow. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Good punch. Sneaky head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good knees here, DC. If you're on the wrong end of those knees, what are you doing to adjust?
I mean, you got to be getting out of those positions where he's in. You got to be keeping those hands a little bit low to protect the body. You got to just, oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point.
Fight through it. Fight through it.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, the King!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission.